Well, hello there, guys. It's circumrandom82.com. If you like my channel, like, subscribe, press that bell button for notifications, or click down the bottom right hand corner of your screen there, and click my face and bring up a subscribe button that way. On April 20th, I'll have a YouTube video coming up that you guys can watch if you like. It's for Easter Sunday, of course. And as I mentioned before, I'm ordained, so my name is David. No, most of you probably don't know that. Well, most of you did, because my wife sometimes slips up the name today, which is fine. I don't care if you know my name. So you guys can refer to me as a Reverend David, if you like, or Reverend, either one. No, also known as Circumrant Random. Anyways, I do a review on. I'm going to show you this product, but once I'm done using it and stuff, I'll do a review on it afterwards. But I'm just doing a product show here. This is a pure sound, no noise. It's high-res audio, hybrid ANC. It's Life Q20 wireless noise canceling headphones. It's Soundcore by Anchor. This is what it is. All right. So we're gonna open up this box and take it out and take a look at the headphones and stuff. It says it has a high-res sound quality, hybrid active noise canceling. So what is it? Noise. Cancel out noise and stuff in the background. Bass up technology. Trademark is bass up technology. It says it has 40 hours of wireless playtime, so you can listen to it for 40 hours, supposedly, without having to do anything. It's got extra soft ear cups, a foldable design like most of them do. It comes with auxiliary mode also. And it says what's in the box is a travel pouch, auxiliary cable, a micro USB cable, as most of them do come with. And then the Soundphone Life Q20 Anchor Innovations. Alright, so let's take it out of the box here and see what we got going on here. It comes with the travel pack, so that's interesting. I did not know it came with the travel pack. Well, that's pretty cool. So see what's going on here. Alright. Oops, that must be the travel pack I just flipped out there. So yeah, so this looks like it's the travel pack, obviously, right here. We'll open it up and I'll show it to you guys. I'll take the travel pack out of here. Alright, let's see. Oh, interesting. It looks like it feels like it's got the cords in already. Let me look in here and see. I can feel something in there. Is it a zip or is it just a... Okay, it's just a pull tight thing. So let's see. I felt something in there, so let's see what that is. Oh, it's active carbon deodorizer. So do not eat this, people. All right, don't eat it. So keep away from your children that are into everything. So it's a nice little carrying case for your headphone things over here and stuff. It does say Soundcore on it. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I'll hold it up close there. Does it block my face there a little bit? You see it says Soundcore. Alright, I'm going to take out the headphones and we'll show you. We'll take out the box here. Let's see how this comes off. That's just a piece of plastic covering, yeah. As most everything's plastic nowadays. We'll set over here to the side. And it does say it comes with the audio. Okay, there's the micro USB cord. It can be charged with on always most of these. Nowadays, most of these are short, very short cords. You gotta stay close to USB, but you can also charge it with a longer, obviously USB cord if you want to. So there's the cord right there. So we'll put that to the side. And then here's the audio cord, so you can plug it in, obviously, to your computer or plug it into here, to the phones, headphones, the soundtrack phones or whatever, and then plug it into your phone, obviously. So headphones, phone, or plug it into your computer, get it close that way. Or I'm not sure how long this cord is. I'm not gonna wrap it just now, but it's probably no more than 4 feet. But we'll take off the soundtrack phones here. So like I said, there's the auxiliary cord right there. Most of you have seen before. All right, now we're gonna take out the phones here. Oh, oh, yes, it does come with an instruction booklet. So there's an instruction booklet right there. And then I think this is, I'm not sure this is. This supposed to be a different language or something. Okay, look like it comes in 2 different languages is what it looks like. Yeah. So one for English and one for sorry, it keeps on falling off me. Let's see if I can figure out this language is over here. This one's German. Looks like. I don't know if it's all German or not. German and Spanish and French. It looks like. So it comes in this one here. And this one, English, obviously. And then of course Soundcore.com support. You know, you guys can find it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or whatever it's called now. There's a QR code. So if you guys want to, you can look at that QR code. You probably could actually scan it on with your phone if you're watching this video. So there you go. There's that. Okay, now let's get to the headphones. I'll take the headphones out. I can see them. These are blue, and these look like they're pretty nice. So, well, look at that. It even has the tells you your left and right. No, for your left side, and then of course, there you go. Left and right side. Well, that's nice. And they are adjustable. Sorry about that. Let's see how far they can go. I have a pretty big head. It looks like there's a piece of tape around this. Protective tape, it looks like. So you can take it off, it looks like. Obviously. So let's see, go that far. Let's see. I have a big head, but I do have this on. Let's see how these fit on me a little bit. Okay, let me see if I can make that a little bit smaller. Now you can adjust it to being smaller and stuff too, also for your head. Like I said, I have a big head, so let's see how tight it is. I gotta scoop them down just a little bit. Alright, so not too bad. And I can hear my voice as muffled and stuff, so right now I know my wife's talking to her friend on the phone. I can't even hear her, so this tells me these work pretty good right now. I don't even have it turned on or nothing or anything like that. But these are Bluetooth capable, obviously. So, or like I said, you can do it with the audio cable here. And you charge it with the mini cable here, USB to, you know, see it, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Well, let me undo this. Let's see how big this is. I'm just being silly. See with this on. We'll undo this here. Well, you guys ever heard that trouble? You're trying to figure out which way does that go? Is it left or right? Or how to untie it? I just want to see how long this is here. Yeah, this is probably about 4 feet or so, maybe 3. Let's see. Well, my stand's a little over. Okay, so this is probably about 4 feet. So, and I believe this hooks into the. Let me find it on here. I find where it goes on here. All right, so right here is where it goes, right into there. So you just put that into there. And then you got your buttons and stuff right there, power on and off, Bluetooth connect, and up and down volume. I'll read some stuff out on instructions here. So as this, you know, we'll just show the basic instructions in here. What it says. So you got your power on button and so forth. I'm just gonna unfold the whole darn thing so you guys can see it. I'll just go along here with it. So power on button. Get your NC on, NC off. Alright. Bluetooth. Auxiliary to auxiliary, like to your laptop or something like that. Alright. So That's basically it, guys, for this. So these are pretty nice, pretty cool looking. Not too bad looking at all. So like I said, I'm gonna give it a test out here a little bit later and see how it sounds, see how it works. And then like I said, it comes with this nice little carrying case. So I'm gonna take this and fold these up. I guess they fold, yeah, just like that. Take this out of there, of course. There's that. Let's see if these fit in here. You just go like that. All right. Got your thing. I didn't untie it yet, but we're gonna put that in here. This one I did untie, but we can just probably just put it back together or whatever. But eventually, guys, I'll get back to you on it and how it works and how it handles and how noise canceling and stuff is working on it. And how the sound quality is. That's about it, guys. So you can take this and you put it into your little bag here, just like so. I guess if you want to keep the instructions just in case you do need it. And you see, just got one of these just like that. So that's kind of nifty, I guess you could say. Comes with a little child case if you don't put that in. I know people just like whatever care, but that's actually kind of handy if you think about it. So, anyways, guys, this is Circumrant Random. I hope you like this little product lookout thing. You know, it's just a product review at the moment. Just a review or whatever. I'll give a product review update as well. I'll say that's what I'm saying. So, and as I said, you guys can also call me Reverend David. That's fine, or Reverend. You know, I'll be trying to put out little sermons here on Sundays, things like that. The reason I decided to come around is because I just had a funny feeling. For some reason, I just had funny feeling in my, just to me, anyways. I had a funny feeling God was calling me. That's my own personal opinion. Some people might think that's silly or whatever, but that's fine. To those out there, to my family and friends, you might think that's silly. That's okay. I understand. So, but anyways, God bless each and every one of you. This is Circumrant Random at youtube.com. Like, subscribe, and press that bell button for all notifications.